Okay, it's 7:28 a.m. 22nd February 2016. I'm in the kitchen of my flat, second floor flat, 6 Connaught Gardens, NE12 8AT, Forest Hall, Newcastle. And here is the filthy sink, right? That in the kitchen of my flat. There's no point in cleaning it because the waste is completely clogged. And they've been told by two reports by two different repair people that it needs to be replaced, but they refuse to do so. I'm going to come in closer to the taps, and I'm going to turn on, this is the hot water tap, as you can see, the red. Turn it this way, nothing. Turn it the other way, nothing. One more time, nothing. Another time, nothing. Now here's the cold water tap, and as you can see, the cold water runs normally. The hot water has been deliberately disconnected by the landlord, Don McCrawley. The reason I know this is that last summer there was a boiler breakdown, and the hot water in the bathroom, which had always been on, went off in the entire house. And when the boiler was fixed, the hot water in the bathroom came back on, and it's on now. It's just in the kitchen that the hot water's off because it's been deliberately turned off by the landlord. Okay, now I'm moving over to the kitchen counter. There's the kettle and some of my dishes. Now I'm going to take the kettle, which is just boiled, and add, this has been soaking for a while, but it's not enough hot water. Add more water to it, and more water, more water to this dish, and this dish, okay, and just this dish, so I can, and here's my teacup, right, okay, and that has to be left to soak for some time. Here's another cup just filled, and it gets soaked in this pile of sludge, which I then have to take to the toilet. And once this is soaked for a while, I'll have to sort of go around it with my hand like this, get some of the crumbs and stuff that have been stuck to it, and deposit it in here, which I then deposit in the toilet. And then I'll go over to the sink, and in cold water I'll wash it. I'll put it over here, and then I'll boil more water and try and pour boiling water over it, which burns my hand. My hands have been scalded over and over, and hope that that's enough to disinfect it. But in fact it isn't, because I've developed chronic diarrhea because of the filth, the unsanitary conditions. And that's how I'm living here without hot water, for no good reason other than that the landlord wants me out because I'm gay. So I'm ending this recording now, made for the court, to demonstrate the lack of hot water in my kitchen and the consequences that it has. End video made on 22nd February for the court.